45 seconds and ticking from the 5-yard line. Marcus Yarns, the tailback. O'Connor gives it to him. Yarns follows his blockers. He is in for 6. Touchdown, Delaware.
Wide open, first down.
Quick to the line again. Marcus Yarns with room to roam. He's gone. Marcus Yarns. 53 yards for the score. Touchdown, Delaware. Here it is one more time.
And he had some jets. He had some wheels. He ran by everybody. It's the Coastal Athletic Association, and it's 1st and 10 on their own 49, and they are running the ball right now, and we got someone in the secondary.
Marcus Yarns to the second level. All passing from Delaware here in the second half. They've got it done with the legs, and it hasn't necessarily been Kyron Cumbie every time.
Townsend goes in motion. Yarns doesn't need 2 downs. First down and more, breaks a tackle, and another touchdown, Marcus Yarns.
Unbelievable run from Marcus Yarns there. You see some motion pre-snap, you get 33 running out. Marcus almost lost the ball there. He got it back and he got into the end zone. What a play.
They fake the Cumbie, they give it to Yarns, and he's got himself another touchdown. And we've got more pushing and shoving as Delaware has its first lead. But watch the creativity as Yarns against the flow of the shovel pass.
Great shovel pass. You could see that the position that they put that DN in.
Rich Gannon, the honorary captain for tonight's game, joins us in the booth. And as soon as you get here, big plays happen for the Hens. Yarns goes for 18 more for Delaware. Blue End Football presented by the DE 529 Education Savings Plan. Well, nope, the officials say we're going to play on. Forget that. And, well, Delaware will make the most of it. Marcus Yarns breaking tackles yet again and out to the 38-yard line. That is on the field. The officials don't see it. We play on, and Marcus Yarns says, no problem, Coach. I've got you. How great was that, though, Pat, to be able to catch up with Rich? Special to have him come back and be a part of this program as Yarns continues his special night into St. Francis territory, gets 15 more.
To the races again.
124 yards now on his evening, a touchdown run.
8 yards. I mean, that's I'm sure Cardi's seeing that and thinking about attacking.
O'Connor shovels underneath. Marcus Yarns still on his feet and leaps into the end zone for a touchdown.
What an explosive player. You saw some great blocking downfield from JoJo Bermudez there. Great play design. Get the ball into the hands of a guy who can make a man miss, makes one guy miss, and he's off to the races. And again, JoJo with a great block downfield in the secondary to enable him to make it all the way to the end zone. Again, another one of those graduate senior guys that just has a lot of experience and is a great guy to be a leader on the offense.
Back to the ground, Marcus Yarns. He can see the end zone and scores. Delaware back in front.
The captains pulling a couple guys, bringing them around. Brock Gingrich doing his thing out there on the edge, and Marcus Yarns really takes care of the rest. It's great to go untouched into the end zone.
Great coverage there from Noah Palm. Screenplay set up. Here goes Marcus Yarns. He keeps his footing. Yarns with a first down.
Yarns standing to the left of O'Connor gets the call and easy access to the end zone as Delaware a quick response and an extra point away from tying the game.
Again, an amazing job by that offensive line.
Plus he adds the two-pointer at the end. Just a big physical guy has Delaware back in front. Yarns empties the backfield as he goes in motion. 3-man rush for Duquesne. All day for O'Connor. Taking the deep shot for Yarns. He's got it inside the 5.
What a throw by Ryan O'Connor. Out of the backfield here, you see him in the slot right next to the tackle, and he's just going to run a go ball right down the middle. And a great job putting the ball on the money, making it easy for your running back.
Still plenty of time on the play clock here for Delaware, even though they were late relatively speaking, getting the play in. Yarns bouncing off one defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware back in front. The stop, forcing the punt from the end zone. Short kick, and Delaware's offense wasting little time cashing in.
That's right. Great job on special teams, right? All three phases.
Pickup of 9 on first down for Marcus Yarns. And he's got a second straight touch right up the middle. And here is the game-breaking speed of Marcus Yarns across the 40 into Aggies territory.
You can see, I think something to keep an eye on is how often does he get touched when he's running through the line of scrimmage, right? He's untouched all the way up to the second level.
There's a combined 6 passing yards in this game.
Right.
11:33 to go in the second quarter. Marcus Yarns, plenty of room. Yarns across the 40, he's still going. Churning those legs into A&T territory, gets a push at the end of the play from behind.
A bit of balance, but man, he's just so good. This offensive line, look again, no one touches him until he's 15 yards downfield. And, I would keep going to that well if I could. But it was also great, Joshua. And so that's the right way to start the drive. And, I'm sure they'll continue to pound it on the ground.
And here goes Marcus Yarns. Pulled down at the 30 on the edge of one of those big X plays for Delaware of over 20 yards.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm sure, again, we talk about stalk blocking, all right? Phil Lutz, he's got it.
Yarns, another touch. Cuts back at the 45, and Marcus Yarns again is into A&T territory. He's down at the 41-yard line, adding to what.
Absolutely. And so here's something, going to the outside, have a couple pullers, a little bit different than what they've been showing so far. Marcus Yarns just able to cut it upfield, make it good, and let the play clock run out. You got to deal with the operation now. You got to snap.
Brickhouse has it blocked. Delaware's got it. And chopped down just shy of the end zone. It's Kalen Costello. And that puts the Bluehens on the doorstep with 9 seconds to go in the half.
Roughing the kicker as the punter never
really
kicked the ball. First down.
There are a lot of guys there who had an opportunity to be able to block that punt and end up picking it up and getting inside the 5. And got 9 seconds left for this UD offense to knock it in.
And here comes Marker back in the shotgun. And this time he'll hand it off. And that is Marcus Yarns pushing the pile. No signal
touchdown.
Yet.
It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Delaware touchdown.
Can talk about and eliminate those things and get back in the football game.
Yarns, as you mentioned, Coach, one of the best backs in the country, and this is actually what makes him one of the toughest backs to bring.
You got something open on the inside here.
Hand off to Yarns, looking goal line. Touchdown, Delaware. Yarns with his second touchdown of the day. And the Blue Hens are starting to burst this one wide open. It's 23-0 with an extra point pending.
So the Blue Hens start 1st and 10 at their own 25. Marker going to throw into the flat, pass caught at the 22, up over the 30, 35, 40, and down the sideline to the 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. With his 15th reception of the season, he's their leading rusher. Well, we saw this last week. Double tight ends, one receiver split to the far side. 2nd and 7. Now Marker runs out and they go Wildcat to Yarns. Yarns gets hit, spins off to the 5 and into the end zone for a touchdown. The Tigers had him, could not stop him. Hasn't affected the Delaware offense, that's for sure. If you look there, Yarns ran into his own lineman, then spun off, and Marker sends a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Going to fire back to his right. Wide open is Yarns, and he's not able to keep his feet and goes out of bounds inside the 5. There's a give to Yarns up the middle, 20-0 Delaware. Wow. So Delaware will come on to try the extra point to make it 21-0. Now Marker runs off, and Yarns in the Wildcat trying to find a hole. Gets his way down near the goal line and in for the touchdown. 26-0 Delaware.
I know you don't like this.
At this point, why not?
Chasing points.
If I'm Delaware. Give to Yarns up the middle, and Yarns in for the touchdown. That is his 5th of the day, 4th running the ball.
Well, I said before the game I wasn't impressed.
And I don't know if you're going to be able to hold this offense to less than 100 yards rushing, but if they are, that's quite the accomplishment.
Empty backfield, flag down at the snap, shot down the seam, and a catch. First down into Elon territory. Yarns really starting to come on as a receiver.
So think about how dynamic he is, right? So you have 3 guys down
Offside.
in the wide receiving room.
Defense number 43. Penalty is declined.
Interestingly enough, Marvin Pearson was out for probably most of that drive so far. I think he's back in now.
That'll definitely be something to keep an eye on. Yarns worth watching. On second effort, lunges into the end zone for a touchdown. Two tight end set. Yarns through contact, carrying defenders for a first down out to the 40. 12 yards for Marcus Yarns.
Generic rhythm question. When you're on and off the field like this, is it hard to kind of get your feet in the game?
Yeah, I think it can be tough at times, but again, there's ways to kind of keep yourself in it, and being able to turn around and hand the ball off to Marcus Yarns is a huge part of that. You don't just have to come in and throw it on 3rd down, right? But because they need some explosives in order to put some points on the board.
And down 21, late 3rd, this 4-down territory. It might not matter on the Yarns run. That's a first down out to the 45-yard line.